Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the Connection channel. Today we are going to see 10 too hot to handle moment break the rules. Just before, we are offering 10 Netflix account for free for a period of 1 year. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment your favorite character of Too Hot to Handle in the comment section. And with that being said, let's get right back into the video. So Too Hot to Handle dropped on Netflix in the 2016, and it's already been a hit series with all of the secret make-out sessions and sizzling chemistry between its participants. So what makes this series so electrifying to watch? Well, the participants have quite a few rules in this dating game that makes everything more complicated. The rules are no kissing or sexual contact, and every time they break a rule, they lose more money. So what is there to expect here? Well, if you watch the title of this video, you might be aware that many rules were broken during the series run. Today, we will present you 10 moments in which rules were broken during Too Hot to Handle. Stay until the end to find out which one is the steamiest love moment in the series. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to receive more amazing content like this. So, let's get started. 10th moment and 9th moment. Francesca Farago in the first episode. Even knowing all of the rules in place, right off the bat, Francesca Farago lost the group $6,000 by kissing Harry Jowsey for the first of their infractions during the show. And in the 9th moment, right afterwards, she went and made out with Haley Kierton, losing the team $3,000 for each rule broken. Haley and Francesca decided to secretly kiss and pin it on Sharon and Rhonda, who snuck away from the room in the middle of the night, but didn't actually hook up. If that was just the beginning of the series, then what can you expect afterwards? Francesca herself simply claimed that she was being a promiscuous hothead and didn't care about breaking the rule by kissing in a bathroom. 8th moment. Kelz and Francesca showered together. Then, it was during episode 4 that Kelz and Francesca showered together. Though the show didn't deduct them any points, showering together of course involves getting naked together, probably touching each other and definitely watching each other get wet, which makes us wonder why this didn't count as a broken rule. This might make the show seem a little inconsistent, but just in the same episode, another couple broke a rule that cost them quite a lot, which is the next broken moment in our list. 7th moment. Sharon and Rhonda. Next up, during both episode 4 and 5, Sharon and Rhonda, who seemed to have gotten lucky when Lana showed them the light-up watches that allowed the participants of Too Hot to Handle to break the rules if the watches blinked green. Sharon and Rhonda managed to get the green light during their beach picnic and had an overnight date. However, they were not allowed to kiss during this date. They didn't have sex, but they still kissed and engaged in inappropriate touching. The group lost $16,000 due to this. 6th moment. Bryce and Chloe kiss. Bryce and Chloe made the team lose $3,000 during episode 5. As many others have, they simply kissed and made the whole team lose the money. However, this doesn't compare with what happened later in the season as the previous contestants got into naughtier activities from episode 6 and on. 5th moment. Haley gets kicked out of the show. For some reason, Haley was accused of not obeying the rules and was kicked out of the show. Lana also accused her of not having a positive impact on the group, not showing signs of personal growth, and finally declaring that she had not made any kind of progress. Nobody really cared that Haley left from the show. 4th moment. Chloe and Corey. During episode 6, Chloe and Corey joined the kissing club of the show by making out with each other, costing the group $3,000. However, there was no real connection in their relationship. Corey tried to take Francesca to a date afterwards, showing that he didn't really care about Chloe, nor her feelings. This one was 2 for absolutely nothing. 3rd moment. Harry and Francesca have sex. Harry and Francesca were set the ultimate test by the show's cone robot, Lana, to spend a night alone together in the villa's private suite without placing their hands on each other. She told them it was a reward for not being tempted by the new arrivals, which proved they'd managed to deepen their connection, which is one of the most important parts that the show emphasizes. But Lana reminded them that the show's sex ban was still in place and that they would lose more money from the prize fund, which stood at $75,000, if they were to get frisky in any form. Still, Harry and Francesca couldn't resist and had sex, netting the whole team $20,000 down from their prize money. We knew this moment was coming from the start, so we're not really surprised this happened. 2nd place. David and Lydia kiss. Next up, we have that episode in which David Birtwistle kissed Lydia Klama, who was a show newcomer in the middle of the season. They lost the group $3,000 and proceeded to shower together with Lydia, despite this not being a broken rule. David proudly said, I feel like I've grown already, and I'm really proud of myself. First moment, Francesca and Harry oral. During episode 7, in which the cast slept together in the whole room, Francesca went down under Harry, docking the group $6,000 and having absolutely no shame in doing so, claiming that they were in love. At the end of the season, Francesca and Harry had another overnight date, but this time they actually had an opportunity to make money for the group. All they had to do was comply with the rules, and all of the money that they lost would go back into the prize. Somehow, by some miracle, these two were able to abstain, and they did get their deductions restored. That just goes to prove that it's possible to have your cake and eat it too.